everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Katie, welcome, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, you probably won't know that I am currently following the Weight Watchers / WW Blue plan. I've been on a weight loss journey. Wow. This weight loss journey started sort of at the start of 2020, but to be honest, I've been trying to lose weight for pretty much the whole of my adult life, probably since I was 16, which is really sad. But this time I found something that really works for me and that I really enjoy doing. That being said, the last few weeks I have found really tough. I think it's a mixture of the world in general, trying to move house and the stresses that brings. I was a bit anxious one week about having a COVID vaccination, so a whole mixture of things has meant that I haven't really been on plan. Oh, and also I was celebrating my 8-year anniversary, so that sort of knocked me off for a few days and I found it really hard to get back on. So today's Thursday. I have woken up today in a fresh new mindset. I'm gonna get back on track this week, and I thought I could vlog that process for you and the things that I do to try and get myself back in that zone. The thing is, when I eat badly, I then feel badly, which then makes me eat badly, and it's just a really vicious cycle. So it gets to a point where I kind of just have to be like, right, enough is enough, and that point has come today. Obviously in true Katie fashion, who's never actually vlogged before, so this is my first one. Lucky you guys. Didn't film my breakfast, but I did take a nice picture of it for Instagram, so I will insert that here. Basically, this week is going to be all about getting back to basics for me. Last year I was consistently losing like 1 to 2 pounds a week, which is perfect for me. It's meant that I've been able to maintain it, most of it. When I was laid in bed last night, I was thinking, what was I doing last year that was so different to this year? I know obviously this year lockdown is a little bit different. The weather's not so great. You're not so encouraged to want to get out. I kind of feel like there's no end to it, or I've got nothing to look forward to, whereas last year I still had things booked in that I had hope for. I think that's what the big difference is here this year. So I've decided to take it back to what I was doing last year. So this breakfast that I had this morning was one of my favourites from last year, and I've not had it for ages. It just consists of some warm stewed blueberries. Just put them in the pan with a splash of water and a bit of lemon juice, with some fat-free Greek yogurt and a little bit of Aldi low sugar granola. In this vlog I am just going to go through with you the trials and tribulations of trying to get back on plan, how I try and cope with that, how I try and manage that, what I'm going to eat. Yeah, let's just hope it's going to be a really good week. I will then film my weigh-in next Thursday and see how I got on. So as of this morning, I weighed 10 stone 10, which is still 1 stone 8 pounds lighter than I was at the start of last year, but I did reach 2 stone loss last year, so I'm almost at half a stone heavier than what I was at my lowest. And in the last 3 weeks I've put on 4 pounds. So my aim over the next few weeks is just to make small achievable goals. I've got Ben's birthday coming up in March, which is like 4 or 5 weeks away. So within those 4 or 5 weeks I really want to have lost that 4 pounds that I've just gained, and then another 2 pounds to take me back to my 2 stone loss. That I would be super happy with. Wish me luck, guys. Come on this ride with me, and hopefully this time next week I'll be filming my way in as a very happy gal. Sorry for me rambling on. I feel like that's the longest intro ever, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button below so you can see this mess on a regular basis. Fingers crossed for this week, guys. If you're getting back on track too, let me know in the comments below. If you've got any tips for me, please let me know, because this little piggy needs all the help she can get. Hello, gorgeous people. I have just got in the car. It's now like 12:15. I'm just gonna go meet one of my friends for a walk. I've got a few walks planned in this week with some friends, just have some nice catch-ups, try and feel like I'm having a little bit of normality, even though obviously I'd much rather be having a boozy brunch somewhere. But for now, a walk is all we can do. So I feel like walks are really good for my mind and they really help me stay on track and feel like I've achieved something for the day. So I am on my way there now. And yeah, I don't really have much else to report. I'm running really low on petrol, so I'm just kind of praying that my car makes it there. So the next clip of me you might see will be a damsel in distress on the side of the road. Let's hope not. You're brave. Oh my goodness. That is so cold. Guys, I cannot even tell you how cold that was. I was literally walking around with my coat up over my nose the whole time. So my car says it's 1 degrees, but it's definitely lying to me. But I just can't tell you how much better some fresh air and a natter with a friend has made me feel. It's now 1:20 and I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely starving for something to eat. So I just can't wait to have a nice big bowl of soup as soon as I get in to warm me up. Do you guys find like going out in the fresh air that helps? Do you find it helps you when you're getting back on plan? Because it definitely 100% helps me. It's so good to see my friend as well. Like she also does WW and she's in the same sort of position as me this week, trying to get back on plan. I think everyone's feeling it. Everyone is going through the same sort of thing. I think just the whole world situation at the moment is just making it so difficult for people to, you know, want to focus on something when actually all you want to do is eat your feelings. Exactly how I feel. So yeah, I think we're all feeling it. It's not just me. So I hope this little vlog will go to plan and sort of show that we can get back on the wagon even when we've fallen off, even in the middle of a absolutely crazy global pandemic. So for lunch I have got some of my water, which I still need to drink, a Weight Watchers tomato soup, which is 1 Smart Point, and then I've made myself a ham and cream cheese and rocket bagel. These are great. These are the Warburton thin bagels, and I've just got 1 slice of ham in there today. I could have had 2 for 0SP, but I cannot wait to tuck into this now. Ready to warm myself up after my super long walk. So I so nearly fell back into normal I'm eating like a pig mode then. For mine and Ben's anniversary I picked him up a huge box of sweets, which obviously a lot of those are gone now. There was a kilo of sweets in there. I picked the box up, opened them up to go and scoff loads of sweets, and said no. Remembered all of a sudden that I'm meant to be on a diet. So I'm just about to tuck into some Aldi fake Quavers instead. it's quite hard to forget about the fact that you're trying to be good again, isn't it, when you're craving sweets? It's Friday! Oh my god, I can't even tell you how happy I am that it's the weekend. Almost. A couple hours left to go at work, but we move. So I didn't really fill you in last night. Last night didn't quite go to plan for me. I planned to have a nice 6 Smart Point butternut squash risotto. Sorry, I'm so out of breath from dancing. I planned to have a 6 Smart Point butternut squash risotto. Didn't quite go to plan. I was actually out until like 7:45. Not how I planned my evening, but you know, that's fine, these things happen. Did I let myself fall at the first hurdle? Hell no, Satan. No, I did not. So rather than going to the chip shop, which is what I normally would have done, I went to the local shop and picked up some wholemeal bread, and I had beans on toast and then scrambled egg on toast. Comes 8 Smart Points. So slightly more than what I had originally planned for dinner, but I ended up still carrying over 3 Smart Points. So I'm so proud of myself for doing that yesterday. It would have been so easy for me to just say, sod it, I am gonna go and get a KFC or chip shop or something on my way home, which is exactly what I would have done the day before. I'm just making some porridge for breakfast. Usual stuff that I have in all my other vlogs, to be honest, all my other what I eat in a days. Except I've got leftover blueberry sauce from yesterday, so I am gonna have that, I think. And here is the final product. Doesn't look great, but see, the blueberry thing is 0 Smart Points, and then I'll probably count 1 Smart Point for the white chocolate stars. Yeah, gonna tuck into this now. Fuel myself for the weekend, baby. Just thought I'd show you this really cute little pad that I got from Amazon. I saw it on someone using it on TikTok, and I thought, that's so cute. It's, if you just type in Amazon Bliss Collections, it comes up with loads of really cute like planners. So this is like a daily one, and things that I find really help me get back on plan is just writing plans. So on this one, what I really liked about it is you've got breakfast, lunch, dinner and snack space, health and fitness, water intake, things that I'm really trying to focus on at the minute. Then you can do a bit of reflection on the day. You can write what you're grateful for, things that you must get done today, so prioritise, and then your to-do list, any appointments you have, which you can put in the little clock. I just thought it was really cute, and every page is the same. There's loads of pages in the book. So then I've also got my sort of, it's called a legend planner. Again, this is from Amazon, which I really like, 'cause it focuses on your goals. So you've got like the monthly view and then the weekly view again. So like, here's like my like weekly to-do list, my weekly goals, anything that I've got planned. Obviously I don't have much planned at the moment because we're in the middle of a global pandemic. But yeah, and then you get to like reflect on your week and what you've achieved for that week, etc. I'm going to fill this in for the first time today because it literally got delivered yesterday, and I am really excited about it. So yeah, that's another tip for me. Just write down what you want to achieve, and I just find it so much easier to stick to and hit those goals when, you know, you've got it written out in front of you. Okay, so lunch of choice is egg on toast, poached eggs. Shall we see the moment of truth? Oh yeah, that's a good poachy, isn't it? Should we do this one? Or maybe not. I don't know, I'm butchering it. 3 Smart Points for the bread. Eggs are free, rockets free. Yummy. we are, I don't know if you're gonna see that, 3:30 on a Friday afternoon. Got my slowly dying flowers next to me, which is just fantastic. Obviously it's Valentine's Day this weekend, so I better be getting a bunch. I am in weekend mode, you know, when you just want to eat rubbish. So I had my poached eggs for lunch, and then I found these. Ben's mum bought us some of these last weekend. Oh god, guys, they're so nice, so nice. I have so far stopped at one, but I can't say that's gonna continue throughout the whole weekend. They're 2 smart points each, which isn't ideal. I can't eat a whole bag of those. I just keep encountering problems with my dinners since the start of this getting back on plan. I got chicken out the freezer this morning to defrost it to cook a curry, because at the moment we are still trying to eat through our cupboards, ready for our move. So I have this jar of curry sauce. I think it's 9 points for the jar. It's 9 points for the jar, I know that. Normally one of those jars would probably serve 3 portions for me and Ben, because I like it saucy. So I was going to cook a chicken curry. I'm just not convinced that my chicken's going to be defrosted in time, which is really annoying. If not, then to fall back on, I have the butternut squash that I was meant to have last night as a risotto. I've got that I can use instead. So it's not the end of the world. We've got a plan in place to avoid any slips. However, I am babysitting my 3-year-old niece this evening, and she does have the tendency to drive me to whine. And actually I haven't had a drink yet in 2021, and I'm really bloody proud of that. And I just find drink is like empty calories anyway, so I'm gonna really try not to have a gin or a wine. I promise it's not gin in this bottle. There might be a few snacks, extra snacks tonight, but you know, still gotta live, and I want her to enjoy her time here at Auntie Katie's. We shall see, but I will keep you posted on how I get on. But I will say I'm now starting to feel like I just want a weekend treat. Hello everybody. Oh, I'm just gonna pause the telly. I mean, oh my god, look at the bloody state of me. Oh, going for the Hagrid look tonight apparently. It's a Saturday, so what other look would I do in a national lockdown? So I haven't checked in with you since yesterday. I went out for a couple of walks today with 2 friends, separate times. So I've walked a lot, burnt off a lot of calories, and yesterday Ben bought me a box of cakes, which hasn't helped with staying on plan, I have to say, but I haven't wanted to turn them down one bit. I'll show you a little clip now of all of them. This is what's left for this evening. So we've got a biscuit, a lotus brownie, I think. I'm not 100% sure. And then I guess this is a brownie. Dinner tonight we had butternut squash risotto that I was meant to have on Friday night, but didn't go to plan. Today I was rushing around doing a food shop and stuff, so I ended up getting a sandwich out, but it was all still within my points. So before I've tracked this, I've got 4 points left at the end of the day. I don't know how to point this at all, so I'm probably not going to bother and just not use any of my weeklies this week. Ben's been chomping at the brownie without me knowing, haven't you, Ben? Thinking I'm not going to notice that he's sliced. Have you done that? Did you do that? I noticed some chocolate on the knife, and the brownie looks a bit smaller than it did yesterday. Ben thinks I'm not going to notice when he eats my treats. Say in the comments down below if you think Ben only bought this box for himself, because I've had to share everything with him, and now he's trying to deceive me out of some of the brownie, and that's just not the kind of guy that I'm gonna marry one day. Hello everybody, it's now the next day. It's Sunday morning, which also means it's Valentine's Day today. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, to be totally honest, but I am gonna spend my Valentine's morning in Aldi. I done a little food shop yesterday and then I realised I didn't buy anything for lunches this week, which isn't ideal. It's currently 9:42, which I know shops don't really open till 10 on a Sunday, so there's literally like 5 other cars in the Aldi car park, which makes me so happy. They sort of open for browsing hours, I think, so I'm gonna go in before the rush. Last night I ate the brownies. I ate the brownies, you know, and I haven't tracked them because I don't know how. So maybe that's something I need to work out for the future, because I don't know if I've gone over my weeklies or what. I'm not really sure what the deal is there. So that happened, and then today is also my dad's birthday, so that might consist of some cake. I'm gonna try and be sensible, have a big lunch before I pop round to see my dad, so that I don't scoff my face with loads of cake. And I mean, that's my Sunday story, but I will keep you posted. Okay, so it is not focusing. Right, that's better. Can you see that? Oh. So it is Monday, guys. The weekend, I'm not gonna lie, was a struggle to stay on plan. It was my dad's birthday yesterday, so we had a little bit of like a, oh, and it was Valentine's Day, so you know, I wanted to have a little treat, but Mother Nature made her call, her monthly call yesterday, which I didn't appreciate, to be totally honest. And normally at this time of the month I just want to eat everything in sight, which just isn't ideal when you're trying to lose a few pounds. But yesterday we went to my mum's. She had done a little afternoon tea thing for my dad, so we did actually end up having a couple of sandwiches and a scone, which, you know, isn't ideal. And then actually we got home and Ben was still really hungry because a sandwich is not enough for Ben, so he wanted dinner, and I obviously wasn't going to cook because I wasn't really hungry. So that's where this happened. Oops. But actually, I'm saying oops, I was really good. Ben asked if I wanted something, I said no, not really. So he ordered himself a pizza, some chicken strip things, and a box of nachos. Admittedly, I did have a couple of nachos, but not loads. Maybe like a quarter of the box. And I had a chicken strip. So it could have been a lot worse. I could have completely fallen off the wagon, just eating for the sake of it, but new me decided not to do that. I didn't totally stick to the plan. So I'm getting there, you know, progress is progress. So that was yesterday. Today is now Monday. I am about to have a lighter breakfast. I'm going to try and keep it light for the next couple of days before Thursday as much as I can, just because I've got excruciating stomach pains. I feel so bloated. Don't know if this happens to every girl every month. If it does, please let me know below and make me feel a little bit better about it. That would be nice. So I'm gonna have some yogurt, banana and honey breakfast, which will just be like one smart point. And then for dinner tonight, I have planned meatballs. So I've just got, I picked these up the other day as like a yellow sticker buy, some turkey meatballs. So I've just got those out the freezer. Tonight I'm gonna have mine with roasted Mediterranean veg. So the usual courgettes, peppers, onions, maybe a bit of butternut squash. If I can bother to chop it up. Ben will have his with pasta. I will try and avoid the pasta. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of document this and say it is hard to get fully back on plan, 100%. Small progress is still progress, so I made small progress last night by not buying myself a large pizza and eating a box of chicken strips and a cookie dough to myself, which this time last week is exactly what I would have been doing, even though I wasn't hungry. That was a long waffle, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to show you reality of trying to get back into the swing of things when you haven't been so good for a while. I also realised I never actually really showed you what I picked up on my food shop this week, so I'm just going to show you my fridge, because there is nothing better than a full fridge to make sure you stay on plan. I think that's kind of where I went wrong last week, because I didn't do a food shop. So here is my fridge. So I've got all my sort of yogurts and condiments and stuff at the top. I bought these Miller Lite chocolate yogurts. I don't know how many points they are. I think they're still like 4 or 5 points, but they're so good. Some protein yogurts from Lidl. Some Onken, that's mainly for Ben. Then I've got some strawberries, mushrooms, blueberries, raspberries, and grapes. That again is for Ben. My mum gave us that yesterday. And I picked up some chickens, pepper, there's some lettuce in the back there. I grabbed some fish cakes to have for lunch this week with some salad, as like a nice light lunch. So I might even have one of those today actually. Then, yeah, just some chicken, again for lunches, some chicken sausages, and just some like pre-cooked barbecue chicken, again for Ben's lunches. Those chicken chipolata sausages are from Aldi. They're like the Heck dupe ones. They're 1 smart point each. And I got some bacon medallions. I picked these up as well from M&S. Low fat sausages. These are, I think they're 2 smart points each, but you can get 2 of these for 3 smart points, which I thought was really good. So we're gonna have sausage and mash on Thursday maybe. So I'm gonna give those a go. Then I picked up some ham and some salmon fillets for a salmon roasted veg dish I'm gonna do on Wednesday night, I think. Buy a stir fry kit, maybe make some stir fry for lunches, some asparagus. I'm loving asparagus at the moment. Some spring onions to go on my fish cake salad. But yeah, there's a little insight into what's in my fridge. It is now lunchtime on Monday. So this morning I did have yogurt and banana, which was very nice, as you would have seen. And now, again, in the essence of keeping it light, because I'm not feeling very light at the moment, I have made myself, excuse the mess, I've actually just been gifted a really cute little personalised mug from WW. Oh, my phone's ringing. 2 seconds. Well, that was very rude of me. I do apologise, but I've been waiting for a phone call to do with this bloody house move. Oh, God. Can you tell I'm stressed? And actually, when I'm stressed, I don't want to eat a fish cake salad, but that's my only option right now. So, yeah, I'm going to tuck into this, get back to work for a few hours, try and not stress eat. I think that's going to be my biggest challenge for the rest of this week, but let's see how we go. Good morning, everybody. Please excuse the super dodgy fake tan look. I just wanted to hop on because it's now Tuesday, so I've got today and tomorrow before weigh day on Thursday morning, and I am feeling much less bloated this morning. The last couple of days I've just felt huge, to be honest. So actually this is the first time this week that I've thought actually I'm quite looking forward to weigh day and seeing how I get on. So that's good. I'm gonna have a bowl of porridge for breakfast. It is pancake day today. My eyebrows look terrible. I tinted them yesterday, so if you watched, it's probably gonna be my last video that I've uploaded. I'm trying to do a little glow up where I've done my hair, done my eyebrows, done my tan, but now I've woke up looking like this. Obviously I've not actually washed my tan off yet, so I'm hoping that is why my eyebrows look so orange. God knows, please try and ignore what, maybe I'll do that. It's pancake day today, so we've got pancakes for dinner. There's a really good 0 Smart Point pancake recipe, so I'm probably gonna have that with some nice yummy toppings for tea tonight. But I just wanted to say that actually persevere with that first week. You know, you might feel like you're not getting somewhere, but I'm really starting to feel the difference already. So fingers crossed for weigh day on Thursday morning. Ah, holy moly. You tell I've not been out for a while. Good morning everybody. It is the final day of my first week back on plan. Yes, your girl's got some new glasses. I went to pick these up yesterday in town, and obviously just my luck that as soon as it was my time to get out of the car and queue up outside the lovely Specsavers, the heavens absolutely opened. So yeah, today is the last day of the week, my first week back on plan. I didn't vlog yesterday, and I was really good all day. Yesterday was pancake day, just for your information, so I had planned in some lower Smart Point calorie pancakes for the evening for dinner, and then I realised that is all I had planned for dinner, and that was not gonna cut the mustard, if that's what the saying is. So Ben phoned me when he was on his way back from work and said, I'm just getting a coffee from McDonald's, and I said, oh, interesting. I said, well, you might want to pick yourself up something because we have literally only got pancakes for dinner. If you don't know Ben, he eats a lot, and I caved and I couldn't resist, and I got myself a mayo chicken, but it was only a mayo chicken. I could have gone in, trust me, and normally I would have. So that's like 2 takeaways I've kind of semi-turned down this week, which I'm quite proud of. I feel like I should be proud of that. Maybe not too proud though, because I did still eat a mayo chicken. What's a girl to do when you're offered a mayo chicken? Today, because it's the last day of the week, I'm gonna drink lots of water, as I have been all week. I am gonna again try and keep it light today because I kept it light yesterday, apart from the mayo chicken. I don't know how many times I can say mayo chicken in the space of a minute and a half, but there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it light today. I'm gonna have some yogurt and fruit for breakfast again, which when it's raining outside is literally probably the last thing I fancy. For lunch I'm gonna have a salad, and then for dinner I have planned salmon with roasted veg and couscous, so that'll be nice and light as well. Let's go for a good day today. Let's end the week on a high, and then I have got everything crossed for tomorrow morning that I will have lost. I'd like to have lost at least £1. I'm not gonna cry if that's not the case. It has been my time of the month this week, which is never goes well for my weight loss, to be honest. So I don't have any plans to do any exercise today, which isn't ideal. It's absolutely tipping it down, and I think it's due to be raining all day and all week, to be honest. And walking is kind of the only exercise that I semi-enjoy, so maybe I'll try and do a workout today, but I'm not making any promises. Please excuse the state of me, but I feel like you're used to this by now. I've just finished making up my dinner, and actually I'm really impressed with what it looks like. So I've got salmon, roasted veg, some feta and a bit of couscous. So I am looking forward to tucking into that before weigh day in the morning. What's your predictions? Put them down below in the comments and see if you're right in probably all of about 30 seconds. Okay, so it is time to weigh in. I feel like a boxer saying that. I'm a little bit nervous, guys. like, what have I done this whole vlog and I haven't actually lost any weight, because, you know, I had some nachos from Pizza Hut. I'm just gonna go for it. I've lost 2.5 pounds. Oh, is it gonna stay on? I don't know. Excuse my ugly feet. Has made my Thursday. That's really cheered me up. I'm happy with that. What a week it has been. Obviously gonna carry on with getting back on plan. I've still got a few more pounds to lose until I hit my 2 stone again. That has made my day, actually. And it just motivates you so much more to carry it on, doesn't it? And sort of reminds you why you're doing it in the first place, I think. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, my loves, I feel like that is going to go and close off this probably going to be really long vlog. Thank you for joining me on this first week of getting my bum back into gear. I've really enjoyed vlogging it, actually, and I feel like it has really motivated me to stay on track. So maybe I will do a couple more of these. Yeah, for now I am going to start work for the day, drink my huge cup of tea. Thank you so much for watching and for joining me on this first week. If you're in the same position as me, comment down below. Let's support each other. I hope everyone has a good weekend, and I hope I will see you in the next one.